As the Ecumenical Staff Officer, one of two for the Council of Bishops of the United Methodist Church. And this morning was Ecumenical Day, and so we actually had 67 ecumenical and interreligious guests up front for the worship service, and we got to celebrate two really wonderful things. First, the full communion agreement with the Moravian Church that was ratified at General Conference in 2016 was celebrated, and so that happened during the worship service. And then later, while we were doing business of the conference, the full communion proposal with the Episcopal Church in the USA was passed by the United Methodist Church to a standing ovation and much happiness. And I know one of the things she wanted to ask me was how long that took. Well, so back in the 1940s, the Methodist Church and the Episcopal Church started dialogue, which faltered in the 1950s, and it didn't get pulled back up again until 2002. So the dialogue had been going since 2002, and then in 2006 an interim Eucharistic agreement was approved, which meant United Methodist and Episcopal clergy could share at the table together. But nothing had happened since then. So literally we've been in this dialogue for over 20 years. And that the work of that dialogue and talking and deep theological conversations finally came to fruition today. The only thing is, the Episcopal Church now has to approve it. So, either at their General Convention this summer in Louisville, or at their General Convention in 2027, we hope they'll approve it. And then we'll be in full communion, which means clergy can exchange. United Methodist clergy can serve Episcopal churches and vice versa. I'm over the moon thrilled because it does represent a lot of work and a lot of people for many years working together and talking through issues and coming to conclusions. So it's super exciting. So today's Tuesday and tomorrow I think is Wednesday, and that is Methodist Family Day. So that's the day that the conference is going to get to celebrate all of the Methodists who are here celebrating with us, from our autonomous partners to our Concordat partners to people who are here observing, and we're just going to celebrate that in the morning, and people will be introduced, and then we'll have a special breakfast